Hey bro, today I want to do something a little different, a little unique. Well, not really unique because I'm not the first person to do this, and I highly recommend checking out Orni and SkiBrothas videos on this, links in the description of course. But anyways, here's my take on certain Dinotubers, completely unedited and unscripted. Keep in mind that this is based completely off of my impressions of them. I don't know any of them personally, so take everything I say with an ocean of salt. Also, this list is only based on YouTubers I regularly watch videos from, so if you're not on here, I promise it's not personal, I just don't want to make premature assumptions about your content. But with that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, so here's our beautiful tier list made by SkiBrothas. Unfortunately, I haven't watched a lot of their videos, so I won't be able to put them on here, but we're just going to give them an S tier for all the effort they put in making this. So off the bat, we're going to start with Xzigure. He's just an automatic S tier. His videos are incredible. I wish my quality was as good as his. And he just has fantastic ideas all around, all the time. And he really doesn't miss, so S tier for him. Next up, we've got the famous Frenchman, Poutine Italien. I'm going to give this guy C tier. He's very, very skilled and very enjoyable to watch, but the editing can leave a little bit to be desired, I think. Next up we have Islander. I really like him. He's got lots of cool stuff going on with his content, especially his focus on Path of Titans, which I think that YouTuber space is kind of mid for the most part, but he makes good videos. I like it. A tier. Next we have Player Zero. This guy's kind of not very well known, but he's kind of got the same kind of content idea that I do. He kind of inspired me to create my channel a little bit. I really like him. A tier for him. Next we have J72 Gaming. He's got some very informative stuff. He does a lot of Path of Titans mod reviews. Overall, very solid. Not the best editing, and pretty long videos, which isn't my favorite, but I quite like him. He's good. B tier. Next we have tyrannical Simo. I quite like him. He seems like a really nice dude, and overall just very chill. His videos aren't exactly my favorite, I would say, but just because of who he is, I like him as a person, I think, and yeah, B tier for him. Next we have owltime. This guy, I could sit and watch his entire catalog of videos in like one sitting. It's just incredible, and I love his commentary on everything. It's really funny, kind of unironically, but it's really enjoyable all around. Definitely recommend S tier. Next we have Pesky. He was one of the first IL YouTubers that I kind of started watching way back when he had like less than 5,000 subscribers, and he's kind of blown up since then. And as much as I really liked his older stuff, I think it was a little more enjoyable than some of the things he does now, but I do respect the college grind. So from that point of view, I definitely would still hold him in high regard. A tier. Next we have Skinnova. I really like his videos. He definitely kind of seems a little tired of dinosaur games in general, which I completely respect, and yeah, overall he's pretty good. B tier. Next we have the aislenewsdaily. This person is just a godsend. I mean, they post everything that has to do with Isle News, every single update as soon as it comes out. Just the pure dedication to this channel is amazing, especially after all of the issues that they've had with the IELTS team and a few YouTubers. They definitely kind of pulled through that, and I really respect them. S tier. Next up, we've got ShiftyV. I really like him. I've kind of been following him for about the same time as I've been following Pesky, but he's stayed relatively underrated in my opinion, and I just really like his content overall. Quite similar to some of the stuff I do, and definitely an inspiration for me. Definitely A tier. Next up, we have DepLeon. I really like his content. I don't watch him as much as I used to, I will say. But overall, he's still really good. I don't have a ton to say about him, but really chill guy. B tier. Next we have BestInSlot. I really like his content. I like a lot of his video ideas, all the different games that he's covered in the past. I just really enjoy. But I don't really love the long form content. Sometimes it kind of feels a little bit dragged out. So for that, I'm going to put him in C tier. Still really like him though. Next up we have Anthomnia. I'm not gonna get into a lot of the drama. He's kind of a sketchy dude from what I know, and just on the surface, from a YouTube aspect, his videos are really clickbait and kind of fluff for the most part, so for that I would give him a E tier. Next we have Alochi. He covers a lot of Path of Titans stuff primarily, a lot of the mods, and kind of up and coming dinosaur games. He's really got his content down to a T, like it's clinical. Everything he does is very similar, but it works very, very well. and for that I'll give him A tier. Next up we have Lacer. She seems like a really nice person, very laid back and chill videos. Not my favorite from the editing perspective, but overall really good, B tier. Next up we have Orni. He's very underrated in my opinion. I really like his videos. He's really chill. You kind of just like watch one of his videos and feel like you're talking to him. It's just really entertaining to me, and he's got some really good concepts and ideas for upcoming creatures in the Isle, and yeah, really like him, A tier. Gaming Beaver, I've been watching him forever. That's probably the case for a lot of you, and for that I had to give him S tier. I don't love his Isle videos more than a lot of the other channels that I watch, but overall he's just a really chill dude. Definitely kind of outgrown the target audience that he goes for, but he's still a really nice guy and I like him, so S tier for him. Mr. Mosasaur, I really liked his videos when he posted a lot. He definitely has also kind of moved on from the Isle and YouTube in general, but I still really like the stuff he has, so definitely a C tier. Next up we have Evolution Square. This is one of the only channels on here that focuses primarily on Jurassic World Evolution and the second game that they came out with. I don't really love that game as much as I did when the first one came out, but her videos are still really cool. She's very creative and skilled with the game, so I definitely have to give her an A for that. Just to hold myself accountable, I'm just going to use this random A to kind of put myself in here somewhere. I'm not really sure who owns this one. Maybe it's an old Anthonia logo, I don't know. But anyways, I think my content overall is pretty much C tier. I think my editing level is around here, but I think a lot is to be desired from my content, and I hope to work towards that and to kind of be more up here eventually. Probably up here somewhere. I can't really touch this. This is some S tier stuff that's probably not going to get topped, but that's the goal, is to get up here. So yeah, I'll leave myself here for now. And yeah, that's my list. Obviously there's a lot more YouTubers that I didn't cover, but I just simply don't know enough about to really form a accurate opinion on. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll get back to my usual content after this. Kind of just needed a little refresher, I guess. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Keep the comments civil, please, and have a good one.